You got the boys with the toys in the basement making noise? Hello, welcome to Andy's Little Sci-Fi Horror Show. My name is Andy.
I'm Ken.
And as you can tell already, because this episode has the Ken in it, and we're in a car, we're gonna go do some shopping. This is obviously another build. Recently, Ken and I purchased Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch. There are some vast differences between the first game and the second game, particularly the equipment. We're talking about the Poltergust ghost-busting backpack. Obviously, you figure this out. We're gonna make one. Here's the thing. We were thinking about this in a cosplay form. So Ken and I did some research on YouTube, and come to find out, there's not as many videos and people who've done this as I thought there would be. I thought there would be a little bit more reference. A good portion of them were Halloween costumes for children. They started off with toy vacuums and smaller things like that, which are great. They looked really cool. But the approach I want to go for is a grown-up size one for myself, and try to put as many of the realistic functions as possible. What I mean, like handheld suction vacuum, definitely a strobe light for flasher, a black light, and a Ouija tank. Life-size reality. What it would look like in real life. I'm talking like a little bit of a down and dirty, gritty kind of Ghostbusters looking Poltergust 5000. That's what we're kind of going for. So it'd be recognizable enough as to be what it is, cartoony enough, but like look like it could work and have it actually, well, do certain functions. With this said, we're on our way to do some shopping and to get something to eat. Thrift store first. There was some interesting things in there. We actually got a full-size Red Devil used vacuum cleaner. We're going to another builder classic spot here, Ocean State Job Lot. Ken has a feeling about this, which is usually, you know, if you got a gut feeling, go with it. Okay. Well, the Ocean State didn't have much of what we needed. Well, we were able to get this at least. It's the good stuff. It's a Krylon. It adheres to plastic. We'll scuff it all up in shiny candy apple red and dirty and gritty at the same time. Yes, we stopped to get something to eat. We're researching. We haven't stopped working. We're getting ideas. This is the part of the research that I love. We get so excited about this, and then it comes up like this. And it is cute. It's great, but it's like, you know, I mean...
At least they're trying.
They are trying, and what's frustrating is more like we were stupid enough to fall for it, you know? That's what's so funny. I'm gonna make a wild suggestion. I'm gonna make it on camera. I think right now what we should do is look for Poltergust / Ghostbuster hybrid. Someone out there has to have made it already. It would be a little bit more of an industrial looking. I have faith that someone out there has done it. We're gonna do a Google for that right now. And if not, shame on you for me being the first to think about this. The mechanics of the cosplay of the Ghostbusters mixed in with a Luigi.
There's not even people making the original.
But people like the messed up thing, so we're gonna do it right now. I got faith, so here we go.
Yeah, they're like $80.
You found one?
What? No.
Oh. I'm a little disappointed. I don't think people enough in the world are taking this seriously. I do like this backpack thing though. The way they got it set up. But even now it's a kid's vacuum cleaner on an adult. So they're kind of... Then I don't think they're taking it seriously. Or maybe we're taking it too seriously. No, it's them. They're not taking it seriously. Alright. Here is our... Mostly just parts. It costs $6. Okay. Alright, well, it works. I mean, let's take it apart. It begins with 2 MC10s. They make me work for it. It's 2 there, 4 on the bottom, and 2 more there, 2 more over here. Got a piece coming off.
First
piece. Ooh. Don't lose that M10. Pop out. Gross. Oh my god. Just keeps going. Alright, interesting. Now, this is kind of what we're talking about here. Oh, hell yeah, we got motor. The bottom vent part, Ken. That's perfect. Right. It's on. Wow, that engine sucks! This is where the manufacturer's warranty becomes null and void, even though we didn't buy it in the store.
We've long past that, but
No, it's not. Alright, this is ultimately how it's going to go together, and the canister is going to go right here, and that's where the wheels are. And it's going to be a wicked, dark, and industrial looking better version of this. I'm excited. If we can get this first piece up, do we want to put that together before we know we're going to cut the mid-section short? We still have to decide whether we're cutting here or there.
these things, you mean?
We're cutting into this design or into this design? Excellent. Now you said cutting it here and making legs?
We cut this off so we can put the can.
You don't really realize how asymmetrical this design was until you start cutting into it and cutting out what you don't need. Nice. Probably not what it thought it was going to be doing today. This little vacuum cleaner. You'll be glad we bought you though. You're going to be amazing. Okay, we relocated into the basement. We're in the middle of spring cleaning, so things are kind of disastrous, but this will be fine.
Cleaning it up.
I knew we'd find cool shit inside this thing.
I'm thinking of 2 pieces.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's 2 pieces as well. That'd be great. But I think they're pieces that were manufactured to be snapped together. Our industrial Poltergust. Oh, yes. That's where our Goichi's gonna go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this is looking kind of cool. Alright, we're tapping out right now. We've got a plan of what we're gonna do, but we're gonna sleep on it or play some video games on it or something. I'm gonna take another look at a proton pack. I want this to look like it could actually work and not be cartooning, because parts of it are gonna work. Okay. This is day 2 of the Poltergust, but we're gonna take a road trip to the Leominster Flea Market. We may be taking a whole new different direction with this, or we may just go back and some cool pieces for that other one. So we're thinking nothing ever goes to waste though. We're working on a Poltergust, something totally different, ridiculous, and no reason to do it, even though it will be a great cosplay thing. But now we're not really going there for any particular store, we're going there for particular pieces. Despite the GPS, we made it. We didn't find exactly what we're looking for, but we found some parts to make the pieces that we're already working on better.
There's a lot of similarities between Egon and Luigi.
The silent, smart one of the team.
Tall, skinny, a little bit goofy, lightly clumsy.
Yeah, but smart.
Looking ahead rather than just in the moment.
That's deep. We're gonna go to, oh my gosh, we're gonna keep this man-teaking adventure is gonna continue. This is man-teaking music. Stop ahead.
Turn right. Then your destination will be on the left.
You know where we're going. Creepy ass building, man.
Wow. It's a friggin' former St. Sound.
Okay, here we are at, oh my gosh, Antiques. I'm not gonna film in there because it's just fast to open shop without a camera. Okay. We just ended up doing a bunch of man-teaking. We didn't really find anything for the Poltergust. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna go get something to eat now, so to be continued. We made a little bit more progress with the Poltergust. We got this now. We got 2 of the lights installed inside the chassis of the vacuum suction so that there'll be separate button controls. One will be for the ghostly spectral light for the searching, and the other one for the flashing. These got motherboards. They're pulsating slowly.